What's good, YouTube? Venny here, bringing you an SBC. I've done an Alphonso Davies Future Star SBC. I've heard some good things, I've heard some bad things, but majority good things about this card, and I think it's going to be an incredible super sub. As you might have just seen, the first team flashed up. Basically, I didn't record this live. I've gone back in my record. That's why the quality's a little bit blurry at times as well. Of this recording. But I had to really show what I actually packed. I think I had some crazy pack luck with this, so it's got to be worth me recording it on the PlayStation and re-recording it on here and doing an over talk about it. So the main reason why I've done this SBC, he's got 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills, and there's a rumour that he's going to probably be upgraded his skill moves to 4-star, and if that is the case, that's going to be incredible. This card's going to be even more deadly than it probably is now. It's got a load of pace about him, incredible super sub, and even probably, if you want to start him, you can easily start him. Use that Renato Sanchez Champions League card, cracking card. Played against him this weekend in Weekend League, and he absolutely destroyed me. As you'll see on the screen, I'm using stuff what I've already got in my club. I'm trying to keep it cheap as possible. If you're wondering why I'm using like some certain cards, like my red cards and these, I think what are they called, foot swap cards. Basically, they're never going to get into my team. They're just going to be used for SBCs. That's why I've done them anyway. So that is why you'll see it all being used, basically. But yeah, I had to show this. I didn't really expect to get anything good because of the packs what you get. I think it's a rare mega pack and a premium goals player pack, if I'm right. Premium, yeah. So like 12 players, 3 rares. But it was crazy. So as you see, once again, I'm thinking, what do I do? I might be able to do this cheaper. You guys might be able to tell me. It's a bit too late anyway if I could do it cheaper. But I use Kimmich and Boateng as the 2 centre backs. As you see, there's a few pauses. I'm using the Footbin website to like figure out who I can use, what prices they are. I think this is the pause where I actually do it. I'm looking at Hummel's price and Boateng's price just to see the different change in the players. But I have a lot of, in my club, like some informs and reds and gold players like 84 above, and that's why I've been taking these untradeable rewards from Foot Rivals recently, because I felt like they was going to come in hand. And if this Alphonso Davies is good, then fantastic, and if it even gets that 4-star skill upgrade, I'm telling you, he's probably into my team, because from what I can see on his card, it is crazy, crazy good. So, as long as he gets that 4-star, I couldn't use him with the 3-star skills, he would only be a sub. But if he does have 4-star skills, I think he even starts in this team, what I have currently. Because he's got the height, he's got the physical, he's got the pace, his shooting's good enough, got a good enough weak foot. And obviously, with the patch coming, I think we're going to want some like taller guys in our teams for the crosses. I think that's going to be the method to score, sadly, because I personally like to do like nice 1-2 goals, quick passing, breaking people's teams up, but I think the crossing meta is actually the way we're going to go in the future. This is obviously the last day of the footies, they're not footies, they're Future Stars promo. This promo, in my opinion, has been one of the best promos we've had in years. Some really exciting cards. They could have, I've mentioned before, they could have done a few changes with it regarding how you actually get these players to certain ratings. But I think that could have been something for like the SBC cards and the objective cards. And I feel like the cards what they dropped in packs should constantly should be at that rating already, or you could only upgrade it by a couple. I think if you're paying something off the market and at a decent price, they should be at a high rated, instead of you having to grind it out. As you'll see me buying Boateng and Kimmich right now. I even when I was going through this, I tried to snipe this. You see, too slow, fat fingers basically. Not fat, but that's just the saying. Got it for 32,500, and then I looked at Kimmich's price and I was like, oh god, this guy's expensive. Wondering if I could put Saul in. As you might see, I don't know why I thought he was like 7k. Of course he's going to be expensive when you need FC Bayern Munich. I thought I could possibly use Saul. It was an option I could do, I had to buy this 85 Kimmich unless I upgraded somebody else. But I wasn't too, like, didn't really want to like use too many of my cards. You might have just seen my team in the background. It has changed from FUT Champions Rewards. We didn't pack anything good in the FUT Champions Rewards, but I definitely feel like this sort of helps out a lot really with what I got from FUT Champions. FUT Champions Rewards for me was absolutely dreadful. The only thing good about it was the untradables, and the untradables just pay into this, and obviously that's paid off. So I can't complain about that. Maybe I could have even used the 85 salt. Didn't even think about that. Maybe that was at the right price. That might have been cheaper than Kimmich. So if you are like wanting to copy my team for whatever reason, what I used, think this cost me 50k overall to get a 86 I think rated player. It looks crazy. Can't really complain. I didn't really go. Sorry, I had to take a drink of water there. I didn't go in too much detail when the card came up. I actually think I opened it up and I ran to the toilet or something. Obviously, I'm not one of them people who gets hyped about getting new cards. I just wanted to get this card in just in case he does get that skill upgrade. I'm hoping that De Jong gets a weak foot upgrade as well. If he gets 4-star weak foot, he's going to be a crazy good card. I keep bringing him on as a sub, and he's unbelievable for me. His interceptions, that late game with that pace, he seems to intercept a lot. I don't know if he's worth actually buying for your team, but for me, he's been unbelievable. As you see, this is where we actually get the player, Alphonso Davies. Thank you, welcome to the club. Canadian left mid. The problem is obviously linking him. That's going to be a bit of a difficulty. But like I mentioned, that Sanchez is a really good card if you want to use him. For me, I'll probably just fill him around icons, so I don't really have to worry too much about the upgrading part to it. But look at that, 97 pace, 85 shot, 80 pass, 88 dribble, 84 physical. Crazy card. This is what I'm saying. If this card gets a 4-star, I think even with this, with 3-star, if you don't use 4-star skills, then he's going to be unbelievable. But I use the new like Iniesta skill move a lot. I don't know actually how to say it, so I always say the Iniesta skill move. But I use that so much in my gameplay. I probably couldn't use a 3-star skill move in my attack. As you see, there's me returning from the toilet, looking at my Davies. Maybe, wait, did I take this long? Maybe I haven't returned from the toilet yet. Maybe I'm still there, you know? Taking a long waz, I think is what is the wording I'm going to use here. See, I'm back. I'm here. Let's go. Right. Not a bad player at all. Welcome to the club. Obviously, I'm not doing this for the packs, but the packs obviously are a nice little bonus at the end of it after completing an SBC. We're going to the first pack right here. I think we just get our boards here, no walkout. Skip it, I'm not interested about the boards. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not interested. Skurner though, 85 rated, and Danilo Pereira, 83. So they're going to have some sort of value right now with these SBCs out. So I discarded the other lot, and I sent the others to my club, the 85 and 83s, and here we go. What did I get? So I did the no look pack once again. I'm telling you, the no look pack for me works, man. It works. So I'm doing a no look. I see French. I looked up centre mid. I'm thinking, who is it? Paul Pogba. The man pops out. I'm ready. He's dabbing. I'm dabbing with him at this point. You know, I've gone for it. I'm dabbing. I hadn't dabbed in years, but like we're chilling now. Looking at this, I think he's like 300k ish at right now. And what else did we get in the pack? I think it was quite decent. Yeah, Ozil, Neto, Mandzukic. As I mentioned, the 82's probably above right now, have some good value. Squad fitness is always a bonus. I had to make sure I didn't have anything worth it in the untradables, because I couldn't actually sell it and put it to the transfer list. But yeah, that'd be it for the video, guys. Hopefully you pick him up. Let me know if you have used him, what he's like. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and peace.